You better turn up. You better be there.
Hey guys, Kim here from Kim on a Whim, and in today's video we're going to start the part 1 of cleaning and decluttering my bedroom. And I say part 1 only because I know this is going to take several days over the course of hours to do, because it always gets trashed. Let's face it, I'm just going to put it out there, my bedroom always seems to be a mess. And partly because, and this is going to be really sad to say, when we have people come over, everything kind of gets scooped up and put onto either the dresser because it's a flat surface or kind of tucked in a corner somewhere. But I am going to start with just getting my sheets off the bed and putting on a fresh set of sheets and making the bed, because I feel like that's where it kind of snowballs for you. If you make your bed now, and hey, no shade, I do not make my bed every day. That is for sure. Like, it just doesn't happen. But when I'm trying to get stuff decluttered and organized in the bedroom, that's the first place that I will start. So let's get to making this bed.
We might be wicked. We may be forced to cause a scene, make some trouble, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my tune. Ooh, I love it. Crank it up, yeah. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level.
I just skipped the entire part of me getting this fitted sheet on the bed. I was getting so frustrated even watching it back now. I don't know what my problem was with this fitted sheet. I think because it doesn't have like one of those top and bottom little tags in it. I was completely lost with it. I don't know how many times I had to spin it around. I thought I had it on right, but then it wasn't going right, and it was just a mess. So I skipped over that part completely. I didn't want to watch it anymore. And I'm sure you guys didn't want to watch it. But I'm still making the bed because I still have way too many pillows on this bed. I think I need to kind of maybe have a little pillow intervention. I don't think I need this many pillows.
Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. We got this. We got this. We got this.
So let me know in the comment section down below, to dust ruffle or not to dust ruffle. I usually have a dust ruffle on my bed, and only because it hides everything that I put under my bed. I have a thing with shoes in it, that little pink box, I don't know if you see it there, that has all of my nail polishes in it. I have a bunch of wires under my bed. I actually need to find a better spot for them. I actually need to go through them and see if we still even use half of the wires that we have there. But I like to tuck stuff under my bed that's out of the way, that we don't use necessarily all the time, and that's why I would always have a dust ruffle on my bed. And I've been seeing a lot where like dust ruffles are kind of out and people aren't really using them anymore. But let me know, to dust ruffle or not to dust ruffle.
Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all.
So one of my sweet subscribers suggested that I put all of my paperwork in a box that is on top of my dresser. And I do have a box or like a basket that I like to use for the kitchen. Although again, I think that's actually somewhere in this room. I think it kind of got swept up and put in here when people were coming over. But right now what I'm going to do is I have these little like zipper boxes that I got from IKEA, and they came in, I think there was a pretty decent amount, like 5 in the pack. And I've had them for a while, so what I'm going to do is use one of those now, kind of just to get everything that I have on top of the dresser into this box so that I can put it aside for now, kind of finish what I'm doing as far as getting the dresser kind of cleaned off and dusted off and everything, and then I'll go through the box later. But this is kind of just a way for me to kind of get everything together, because I will say what happens, and I don't know if anybody else has the same issue, I will walk away from this and I'll get distracted and wind up doing something else. So right now I'm really trying to just stay in one space and get one space done for this particular time. Like, instead of, like, I had coins on here, and I think there was a couple wires that I could have put somewhere else, but I just put them in this little bucket or basket so I don't get distracted. That's how I have to work. But look at this dust. Oh my God, it is so bad, except for where all of this stuff was piled up. So let's get this all dusted off.
Easy on her tiptoe, undercover, agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be if I leave tonight?
One thing I am going to do is find a better spot for my makeup and my personal care stuff. I think the top drawer in my nightstand would probably be the best area, so that'll be in the next video of me decluttering everything, because we have one bathroom in this house and pretty much 4 adults. My kids are teenagers, so they're adults, and it's, you get in the shower, you get out, you do all of your other stuff, your hair care, your deodorant, everything else, makeup, in your room so that the next person can get in the shower and get done.
I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see.
If you learn anything from this video today, please learn not to do what I do. And that is, I should have dusted off the top of this TV and the back of it before I dusted off my dresser, because then I just made double work for myself. So start from the top, or whatever is going to make the mess at the bottom, or don't dust and then have to redust because you dusted something above what you just dusted. I tend to do that a lot. You'd think I would learn by now. I haven't, but that's okay. Like I said, as long as it's getting done. Doesn't matter how, well, I mean, it could be more efficient, but as long as it just gets done.
Being alone, well, I don't care, 'cause right now I feel the love.
So the dresser is all dust off and all cleared off. I will go through the paperwork later. However, now I'm just going to finish up with dusting off the top of my jewelry box here and all of the perfumes on top. I just want to get the dust off of it. I am going to go through the perfumes at some point along with the lotions that I have to get rid of those, but I'm going to wrap it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and if you like this kind of content and want to see future videos coming up, hit that red subscribe button, because like I said, this is part 1 and there is a lot of decluttering to do in this room. I'm going to sprinkle in, you know, just the basic stuff too, but a lot of work to be done in this room, and there's going to be a transformation at some point as well, so stay tuned for that. Hope you enjoyed. Bye guys.